Hi, my name is Adrian, and today I'll be taking you through the saliva portion of the study. This portion of the study is for my senior thesis, so I really appreciate your cooperation with this. I'll be asking you to collect your saliva on days 0, 1, 3, and 7. What I mean by these days are day 0 is Sunday, day 1 is Monday, day 3 is Wednesday, and day 7 is Sunday. Day 0 will be the Sunday before the study even starts. So this will be used as a baseline to kind of assess where you are before we start the study. Day 1 is Monday, day 3 is Wednesday, and day 7 is Sunday of the study. So you'll be doing everything we talked about with the saliva in addition. So every person will get a bag very similar to this. And 16 is just an example participant number. This number is just used to keep your identity safe and make sure that no one knows who you are in the study. It's all about confidentiality. In this bag, you will receive a detailed instruction sheet laying out what you need to be doing, as well as 4 smaller bags with 7 tubes in each bag. So as you can see, we have day 0, day 1, day 3, and day 7. Now, the key in this study is all about timing. So, I have included a sheet in each bag that I need you to fill out. So if you could write your participant number, so for example, 16 would be this one, the day, which, for example, for this one would be day 0, and then fill this out. So I'm asking you to collect saliva at 7 times throughout the day. So day 1, so the first sample is immediately after waking up. Now, when I say immediately after waking up, I need it to be immediately. It's very important to collect this sample before you do anything. The biomarker we're looking for is greatly affected by waking up and movement. So I need you to keep the first collection tube right by your bedside and collect it before you even get out of bed. Simple things such as going to the bathroom or getting a drink of water or eating breakfast can really affect it and throw off your data. Moving on. So the second collection will be 15 minutes after waking up, 30 minutes after waking up, 60 minutes after waking up, 3 hours after waking up, 6 hours after waking up, and 9 hours after waking up. Now this is where the plan time comes in. So the plan time is just for your reference. So once you wake up, if you could just write out what times you should be taking the tubes or collecting your saliva, that will really help you know when to take it and hopefully remember to take it. Now, we are human, so if you forget to take it, that's okay. I just need you to take the sample as soon as you remember it. So if you miss the plan time, please write down the actual time. I need the actual time to do the calculations for this study, so the most important thing is the actual time. The bedtime is also important in helping us figure out the curve that we're trying to make with the samples. Also, if you do any excessive exercise, have alcohol, nicotine, or a lot of stress in your system, please write it down so we have some basis to go off of. Now, these tubes are in bags, so you can take these bags with you throughout the day. The biomarkers we're looking for are fairly stable, so if you need to carry to class or to work, feel free to. Just please keep it in the refrigerator overnight. Also, please keep the bags together. It's much easier to return the whole large bag to me at the end of the week than to have a bunch of smaller bags. Now, at the end of the week, I'll be arranging with you to pick this up. I do need you to fill the tube up to at least halfway. So, as you can see, there's markers on the side, so I really need halfway to be able to pay you. If you miss more than 1 tube per day, I cannot pay you for this. To collect saliva, we're going to use the passive drool method. So basically, you just unscrew the cap like this, and then put the tube up to either your side of your mouth or the front of your mouth, and just drool into it. Now, thinking of lemons or food or something like that can help, generate saliva, and that can really be helpful in filling the whole tube or filling half the tube. If you do not fill it, we cannot pay you for it, and it's really important to the study that we have accurate data. If you have any questions, please let me know. My number and my email should be on the instruction sheet. I'd much rather you reach out to me and ask me. If you do lose the tubes, please let me know. I can drop off more. I'd rather have samples than not have samples. Thank you so much, and good luck. Adrian again. I just wanted to explain one more thing that could be a little bit confusing. So the tubes are labeled for me and for you guys. So if you look at the tubes, 16 would be the participant number, 1 would be the sample, and 0 would be the day. So, for example, if it's a Sunday before the study, you're going to be doing day 0, so that's going to correlate to this. And then your participant number 16, and then 1 will just correlate with the number on the sheet. It may be self-explanatory. I just wanted to clarify. So example, tube 1 will go with number 1. So, thanks.